Happy guinea pig!
Hi, I'm Aline and welcome to my kitchen. And today I'm going to be working on a recipe for my Party Foods, Cookies and Candy series. I'm going to be doing what is called Peppermint Meltaways. And I'll be honest, I've never made them, but they sound good. So I've got to try them. And what better way to do that than with everyone here. So what we're going to need for this is 1 cup of butter, which is 2 sticks, softened, 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. We have 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, 1/2 cup of cornstarch, and we're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of peppermint extract. And I'm going to tell you now, I had to get mine through Amazon. I have not found it anywhere else. Wherever you find it, good luck. Okay, now for the icing. I'm going to need 2 tablespoons of milk. I think it is, double check here, 1 1/2 cups of confectioner's sugar, 2 tablespoons, I think, 2 tablespoons of butter, softened, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of the peppermint extract, 1/2 cup of chopped peppermints. Now this is not the hard peppermint like the peppermint candy. This are the soft peppermints because that's what we like and that's what we're using. And it calls for 2 to 3 drops of red food coloring or green food coloring, whatever color you want to use. I plan on using my Christmas red. And this is actually gel, not liquid, so I'd probably only use just a very tad. And I'll show you how much I use when I get ready to do that. What we're going to do now is I'm going to set this stuff right here to the side just a little bit. And then I'm going to take my mixing bowl. And it says to blend together the butter and the powdered sugar until they are light and fluffy. And if y'all know me, I will do that. I'll beat them together with my hand mixer until they are light and fluffy.
Blendy, blendy.
I'm saying.
With the beady, beady.
Most definitely. And again, that's my powdered sugar. Let me double check that. Well, hold on. Yeah, that's powdered sugar. Because the powdered sugar and the cornstarch look a lot alike, believe me.
I can tell the difference. The powdered sugar is a little bit brighter white than this cornstarch.
But I can kind of tell the difference, but I didn't want to make a mistake.
Yep. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. And you can see that didn't take long at all. So now come.
Ain't she a man? She just beat that up.
I did. Y'all have seen me beat some eggs. Uh-oh. We got a. Okay, I got it. Just poke a little hole in there. That works. That works. That works. Okay, now I'm going to do the pepper. Woo!
Potent stuff, huh?
Here we go, pig. You can smell that and tell me what you think. That's peppermint extract. That's pure peppermint.
That's the same as that.
What?
Alcohol.
Oh. Well, you can't
This
have.
thing gotta burn out.
You can't have real extract without alcohol in it. I'm sorry to say. Okay, I'm going to put this. Then it says to mix the cornstarch and the flour together. which is what I'm attempting to do here.
Just be careful you getting this stuff. You got allergies. Because this one is, says it's made with alcohol, water, and peppermint oil. But it also says it's made on equipment that also processes milk, soy, wheat, peanuts, tree nuts, and fish, and shellfish. So anyone got any allergies to any of that stuff, you might want to look at a different product.
Well, I know Anita's one of those because she's allergic to shrimp. So that'd be shellfish. So she'd have to get hers from a different source. She got it.
Might have to make her own.
You never know. All right, so
She could.
I'm going to add some of this flour and cornstarch to this and start mixing it up. Got a flour storm going on in here.
I'm going to say about need a filtration mask to do that right there.
And it looks like it is pretty much mixed up. I'm going to clean these beaters off real quick. And I'm going to tell you, you need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees.
Gonna need those washed off when you make the icing.
I am.
Okie dokie.
Well, if I can get that stuff off of there. Now, I'll be honest, everybody, I'm not a big peppermint person. It's only been the last year or two that I've actually started really eating peppermint. I love wintergreen. I love spearmint.
I does.
Guinea Pig loves peppermint. And these might just be his cookies. I mean, I'm going to eat some, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to put them out there and not try them. I'm just not that type of person. Okay, there's one beater. Let me get the other one. And don't know if y'all
That's pretty good on its own.
have seen any of my other videos. But, I've got a video for molasses cookies coming out soon. And I'm going to have one for a Chex party mix, Chex style party mix, I should say, coming out. I've already got videos out for cheese crisp, cheese and sausage bread bowl, and oh, what is that thing called? Cheese ball. Give that to the pig. Cut that down just a touch, pig. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to scrape this bowl down. Then I'm going to start portioning these cookies out. And it says to make them about 1 inch in size. Just roll them into a ball about 1 inch. Well, I've got a cookie scoop that will put them into a 1 inch size ball. So I don't got to roll them. But I am going to wipe that off real quick. Whew. Got flour all over it. And I'm going to take my cookie sheets. I've got 2 cookie sheets lined with parchment paper right there. Put that over there. Cookie scoop. And it says to put them on about 2 inches apart. I figure that'll give me 3 across. About like that. And get the guinea pig over here, and I'm gonna put him on, have him put me on break for a minute, pause it. And I'll come back when I get all these cookies dipped out. And we'll go from there. So we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, we're back. I've got the cookies on the trays. And I wound up with looks like 23 cookies. That's fine. I didn't get 2 dozen, but very close. So I'm going to put these in the oven on 350 degrees. And on my little trusty recipe here, it says we are going to bake them for 10 to 12 minutes or until bottoms are lightly brown. And then we're going to remove them to a wire rack. So I'm going to put these in the oven and I'm going to put them on for about 10 minutes. And if they need a little extra time, I can always give them a little extra time. So I'm going to put these in there. Put that back a little bit further. Wow, 10 minutes. Okay, see you in just a few minutes while I'm making up my icing. But I got to get everything ready for that, so just give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm getting ready to make up the icing. I've got 2 tablespoons of softened butter in my pan. And it says to beat it up until it's nice and fluffy. That's what I'm going to do. Ain't nothing much left of it once you beat it up. Okay, I've got that much done. Now let's see what else it says to do. I'm pretty sure you add the powdered confectioner sugar and the milk and the extract. Okay, I'm going to put that powdered sugar in there. Then my milk. And my 1/4 of a teaspoon of peppermint extract. I tell you what, you have to like peppermint to eat these things, that's for sure. Okay. Well, we might got a little bit more than 1/4 of a teaspoon. I was in the shadows there, and it. That's what we call potent stuff. Now. Got that made up. Now I'm fixing to add a little bit of my food color, and you'll see I'm using a little skewer. And
it don't take much of that, folks. We just found out.
Yeah, Happy Guinea Pig opened it for me. And got it all over him.
Got about 3 good drops worth of it, and I'm gonna have to get something, see if I can get the stain out.
He's stained red. So let's see what this does. I'm looking for a dark pink to a red.
Looks like a pretty pink to me.
I'm going to put one. Okay.
It's tired.
It's tired. It don't work.
It's tired. It wants to go. It wants to give up.
Alright, we got that back on there. I'll wipe my finger off real quick. Paper towel over here. I'm going to try this little bit more of that. You'll see I didn't have much at all. Okay, that's gel. And I had half of that first time. Now you see where I put it in there. And we're going to see how that does.
Pink.
It's still pink, but it's a darker pink. That's all I'm worried about. If you want it redder than that on yours, you can always add more food color. Put that there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eject these beaters and give them to the Happy Guinea Pig. Happy Guinea Pig's probably ready for some sweets. We went to a birthday dinner earlier and I ate cake and he didn't because we didn't know if there was chocolate in it or not. So he had to wait till we got home so he can have some sweets. Alright, so now we're waiting on the cookies to get done. We'll top them with the icing and the peppermint sticks or peppermint candy crushed up. And we'll be back when they get done. We'll see you in a few. Okay, we're back. The cookies are done and out of the oven. I actually, in my oven, had to add an extra 3 minutes for a total of 15 minutes. But as you can see, these cookies are really nice and pretty. Leave them right there. The same here. And we're going to let these completely cool before we ice them. I'm going to go ahead and put them off the parchment paper onto my wire rack.
They'll cool quicker that way.
I'm saying it, I just sit there and broke a cookie. Oh well.
You'd hand me that portion, I'll eat it.
That's okay. We're going to ice that thing.
No, I'm talking about them little crumbs.
Oh, the little crumbs? Well, they're right there. Those little crumbs are right there. And like I said, we'll be back to ice these here when they're cool. Tastes like peppermint.
I don't know, I've been eating nuts, so the salt kind of offset it. What a disappointment.
Okay, I got 23 cookies here. I'm going to be icing once they cool. And we'll definitely be back for that. And
Sorry, folks.
Guinea Pig's just making all sorts of racket over there. I'm talking about wrapping, wadding up paper and everything else. He's just making all sorts of racket. We'll definitely be back when these are cool to ice them down, put the candy on them, do a good taste test for you. So we'll see you when these are cooled off. Okay, we're back. The cookies have cooled enough to ice. So what I'm going to do is take my little offset spatula here and hopefully spread some nice ooey gooey icing on here. And if not, I'll get my other spatula over there and do that.
Ooey gooey! Ooey gooey!
I don't think that's the way that song goes, baby. Well,
For me it does. Right now.
I'm just going to do this. That one's a little bit better.
Kind of fits the bill for right now.
It does. You smell peppermint?
Oh.
Y'all probably hear the kitty cats knocking at the door. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and put some of these peppermint candies on there. And I know it looks more like white stuff, but you know what? These peppermints are good. I like them. Like I said, I'm not a big peppermint person. But what I'm fixing to do is go ahead and try one of these. Let the Happy Guinea Pig try one of these. And I can finish icing these after a while. Ain't no big thing for me on that. I do want to try one of these real quick. Got a thumbs up from the Happy Guinea Pig. They're good. But I've already had birthday cake today and a few other little sweets today. I don't need a whole lot. Now if you like peppermint.
Oh, those are real soft.
That's what they call Meltaways.
They're not good soft. They're kind of almost powdery soft.
Yeah, Meltaways. You eat them and they kind of melt in your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they're doing.
I have a feeling these are going to be a hit with Happy Guinea Pig.
Gonna be.
Like I said, if you like peppermint and if you just want a quick cookie to make, these right here, they fit the bill. Be great for a party.
Nom, 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 nom.
Don't need your fork with that one.
Nope.
I want to thank y'all for watching my video. If you have, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for that. If not, please do. Again, please like, share, comment, or leave a question. I'll be happy to answer. Everybody have a great day. We'll see y'all later.
It'd be great with milk.
Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Where's my phone?